kids? I hope you all are fine. Yes? Okay. So, you are ready to listen to today's class, right? Yes? Okay. So, in our previous class, we have completed Unit 5. Is it not? Yes, we have completed Unit 5, right? And in Zoom interaction, few of you came, but actually due to network error, many of you couldn't hear my voice, I think so. So if you have any doubt, you just contact me privately, okay? Okay, and a few of you have asked me whether it is whether we should memorize the poem or not. You don't want to memorize it, okay? Okay, just leave it. Okay. Okay, so today we are going to our next chapter, that is Monday mornings. So what about Monday morning? Is there why particularly they have given Monday morning? Do you have any idea? Yes, definitely you will have idea, right? Because Saturday and Sunday will be a holiday for you, and Monday again you have to start with your studies, right? So definitely Monday morning will be something different, because after the gap of 2 days leave, you will feel bored and you will feel tired to go to school and do your regular works, right? Yes. So many of you would have practiced a few few tricks to just skip the class, to skip going to school. Is or not? Definitely you would have tried, right? Yes, you might have tried, right? If you ask your parents, they will say, yeah, my kid usually in the Monday morning he used to do like this, she used to do like this. Yes, just to skip the school, they used to do like that. Your parents will definitely say, huh? Okay, here is such a Monday morning. Okay, yeah, what's there we shall see. Is now turn to page number 88. So here's the takeoff, and you have to do the takeoff. I'll just read the first question. Have you been punished for not doing your homework? Why did you forget to do the work? If you have always done your homework, write to advisor to help your friends who don't do their homework. So here is a question given for you. So what is the question is? The question is whether you have been punished for not doing your homework. So while coming to school regularly, if you are not doing the homework, definitely your teacher will punish you, right? So the question is asked, have you been punished? And why? What is the reason of you for not doing the homework? Okay, so this is the question. So if you are good, not good, yes, of course good only. If you are good, and if you are regular in doing your homeworks properly, you don't want to answer the first question. You have to just give the advice to your friends who are not at all doing your homework. Okay, so that's what you have to write. And the question is, next question is, how do you usually spend your weekend? Okay, weekend means Saturday, Sundays. Okay, how do you spend your weekends? Whether you'll go anywhere or what you'll do, you may do some works, right? So that's what it's asked. And list 3 words that come in your mind when you think of the good times you spent in school. One has been done for you. So list 3 words that will come in your mind when you think about your school. Okay, your better times, good time in school. Okay, so here A is given friends. So friends, of course, you'll be having a good time with your friends, right? So 2 more thing you have to write. And list 2 words that come into your mind when you think bad times that you spent in school. Okay, first is good time and now bad time. So bad time means definitely punishment is a bad time, because you used to get your punishment and you used to cry, right? And there are 2 more you have to write. Okay, that's your homework. Just complete it and send me the snapshot. Okay, okay. Yes, now turn to page number 89. Okay, so here's a story. Read the story of a boy who really dread Monday mornings. Here is a boy who don't like Monday mornings. Okay, so that's what we are going to see. So before entering into the portion, I just want to introduce the characters. That is, first character is Tom Sawyer. T-O-M, Tom Sawyer. It's in the first line, right? You can see Tom Sawyer. And the next character is Sid, S-I-D, Sid. He is a cousin to Tom Sawyer. And there was another one girl named Mary. Okay, they are cousins. Sid and Mary are cousins for Tom Sawyer. And there is an Aunt Polly. Okay, P-O-L-Y. So aunt. Okay, so there is an aunt. She is Aunt Polly. So this Aunt Polly is taking care of this Tom Sawyer. Okay. So Monday morning, yes, of course, as I have said you earlier. So Monday morning is a very miserable. So miserable means unhappy morning. Okay. Yes. So it's an unhappy morning because another week is going to start, and definitely he wants to go to school, right? So morning this time he wake up and he's just thinking how to cut off the school, how it is possible, what can I do just to skip the school. Okay, he is thinking. Okay, so he is thinking that definitely I can tell that I am not feeling well. Okay, he wished, he is feeling, so if I am feeling sick then it will be very happy because I will skip the school. Okay, skip the school and he can stay in home. Yes. Okay, but he don't know what to say. So what to say, what can I say to just skip the school? And he is just thinking what can I say. He is just investigating. Okay, he is just testing whether there is any problem in him. Okay, so definitely you used to do, right? So you'll just see everywhere. So if you have any small cut in your leg or in your hand, then you'll say, oh, it is paining a lot, I cannot go to school. Okay, yes, you used to say, right? Likewise, this terming just testing anywhere. Is there anything, any possibility of saying? Okay, and then he thought, okay, let me tell. Okay, so here it is given that this time he thought he would detect colicky symptoms. Okay, so he thought he can say colicky symptoms. So colicky symptoms means stomach pain. Okay, and he thought, yeah, definitely we shall do that. Okay, but no, that's also not possible because there was only just a slight stomach pain and it faded away. Okay, so it faded away, so there was no stomach pain. Now he cannot say that his stomach is paining so that he can skip the school. Okay, suddenly he discovered something. Okay, so what he discovered is the upper teeth, one of his upper front teeth was loose. Okay, front teeth, it was loose. Okay, so it is going to fell down. Okay, so he thought, lucky, we can just cry, it is paining, so that your aunt so that definitely we can take leave. But then he thought, so if he cried, groan means cry. Okay, so if he cried a lot, and definitely his aunt will come, what she will do, she will just hold the teeth and she'll pull it out. Okay, definitely she'll pull it out so that everything will be over and he'll then send us to school. So he thought, okay, this won't work out, so we don't want to have this. Okay, and he's just thinking, what can I do, what can I do? He's just thinking about it, and suddenly he saw a sore toe. Okay, so sore toe means definitely there's something, a discomfort. Okay, like pain or something. Okay, so he saw something in his leg, and he thought, okay, so definitely we shall cry for this and we can just skip the school. Okay, so now who is there means Siddh is near him. Siddh, his cousin, right? I told you, right? So Siddh cousin, he is also just sleeping there unconsciously. Okay, there is no, he is making sound, it is paining, but Siddh is not at all waking up. He is just sleeping. Okay, so now Tom groaned louder. Groaned means, I said you right, crying, right? So he is crying, crying, just as he is feeling a pain in his toe. Okay, he is just saying, oh, it's paining, but Siddh is not at all wake up. No, he is not at all waking up, he is just sleeping. Okay, and now what happened is Siddh is snoring. Okay, snoring, he'll make sound while sleeping, right? And this Tom got very irritated. Why I am shouting and shouting, but he is not at all getting up. Okay, so this Tom got very angry and he shook him. Okay, he's just making him to wake up. Okay, why? Because he just want Sid to go and tell Aunt Polly that Tom is not feeling well. Okay, so that is the reason he is making Sid to wake up. Okay, now let's move on to the next yes, next page. So now he is okay. Now anyway, because he shook Sid, right? Now Sid slowly he wake up, he yawned and he stretched. Usually while you wake up you used to yawn, right? You used to open your mouth wide, right? And he's just yawning and he stretched. Okay, stretched, you know, right? Stretching your body. Yes, and He's asking, why, Tom? What happened? Why are you crying? And he's saying, the Tom, what is the matter, Tom? And he's very much, he's very much tensed. Why? What happened to God? So Tom moaned out. He just cried out, and slowly he's saying, oh, Sid, don't, please don't joggle me. Okay, joggle me means don't shake me. Okay, because it is paining. Okay, so those, please don't disturb me. Just go and call auntie. Okay, because who is the auntie? Auntie is Aunt Polly, right? So he just go and call aunt, and Sid, he take away his bed sheet everywhere, and he just ran to downstairs, and he called Aunt Polly. And what is he saying? Tom is dying, please come. Okay, and now who came? Mary. Who is Mary? As I have already told you, right? His cousin. Okay, cousin. So Mary, Sid, and now Aunt Polly, they came upstairs, and they are just seeing who? Tom. Okay. And he is saying, see, aunt, it's really very paining. And aunt, she just stood there, and she saw, okay, so you are, now aunt understood. Anyway, you are trying to skip the school, that's why you are doing. And he said, see, Tom, what a turn you did give me. Now you shut up the nonsense and climb out of this, okay? Just, she shouted, okay? And now, because of the fear, his pain, everything went away, okay? And he said, see, actually, I thought of telling you about the mouth. The teeth is just going to fell, no, there's a loose teeth. I thought of saying, but anyway, that is not a possible reason. That's why I told you that my leg is paining, okay? So now aunt called, is it? Your teeth is paining now? Okay, no problem. She said, okay, now one of you go. One of you just go and take, what's it? She's saying Mary, okay, Mary to go and get a thread and a chunk of fire out of kitchen, okay, just to remove the teeth. She's saying go and take the silk thread. Now move on to the next page. Yes. Now Tom said, oh please Andy, don't pull it off, because if you are just pulling the teeth outside, it will pain, right? Even though it is loose, if you are just taking, it will definitely pain and it will bleed, right? Okay, now he's saying out of fear, he said, no auntie, please don't remove it. I don't want to stay at home. I'll definitely go to school. Okay, he's just saying like that, and he just want to go to school, okay, out of fear, because his aunt will definitely remove the teeth, right? Okay, that's why he got afraid, and he said, I'm going to school. Okay, now aunt is asking, oh, is it? So you just want to skip the school and you want to go for fishing. That is the reason you are doing such acting, right? Okay, she's asking, and she's just laughing and going. So this is about today's lesson. It's a very short lesson. You all know this incidents, because definitely you also, while coming to school, you used to say, right, here leg is paining, stomach is paining, I'm not going to school. Yes or not? Yeah. Okay. So Tom is such a naughty boy. He's also like you. So this usually happens in Monday morning, right? Because after a gap of 2 days leave, you don't like to go, right? Go to school, right? Yes. Okay. So this is about today's portion. So copy your notes which I'm giving just in your old note. Okay, you don't want to take any new note or not, because you have only written few notes, right? So you can just copy in your old note itself. Okay, kids, thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.